that gets things running. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cafu, not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Costa Corta. Spread out to the left. Now it's Batistuta. Pirlo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Park Ji-sung. And it's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Batis off the post. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Now it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. Slovenia are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence.
And there's the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
It's a searching pass. Cantona! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And this is just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Out to the left it goes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Cantona. He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. Tries to cross. Oh, smashing header! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And it's half-time here. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Bangladesh absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a good foot in there. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pirlo and Julie threads one in, and he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Chance for a shot! Comfortable claim for the keeper. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
He's on it, can he get away? Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. Sheshko out to the right. Decent progress down the left. Rodri. Park Ji-sung. And here's Batistuta. Takes the shot. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good pressure, determined, intense. And they win it back again. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
On the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Field, number 19. Number 18. Substitution in progress.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Batistuta. That has been slung wide. It's a promising position. Bullish header! Oh, off the bar!
Added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever.
Oh.
That gets things going.
কিন্তু মোটামুটি ব্যালেন্স আইডিয়া আছে, কিন্তু আমি এই ফটো ব্যাগ দিয়ে খেলে মজা পাই আর কি, ভালো লাগে। একটা ডিএমএফ লাগাতে হবে, ডিএমএফ লাগবে একটা ফটো ডিএমএফ। ঠিক আছে, আবার চলবে আর ডিভিশন খেলতে যাবে, দেখি খেলতেছি কেমন হয়। ক্যাটাগরিতে ডিভিশন সাইডে 2 ম্যাচ খেললাম, একটা জিতলাম একটা হারলাম, নাকি ড্র হলো বুঝতেছি না। তো হারলাম একটা হারলাম। অনেক ডিস্টার্ব করতেছে, লাইক করতেছে, দেখা যাক। নেটের কারণে অনেক বেশি করে। ওয়াইফাই কিভাবে চলতেছে? বিট্টুর ভাইয়া রেটিং ঠিক নেই, ওইবার 0 নিয়ে দিলাম। লিওন নিব, চলবে। অপোনেন্টের স্কোরটা দেখে আসি। এই তো এদিকে বেল আছে, তো কই তেমন ভালো প্লেয়ার নাই। আর এখানে এই ম্যানেজার আপডেটের পরে এখানে ম্যানেজার ফ্যাক্টর অনেক বেশি, ভালো ম্যানেজার থাকলে গেম পারফরমেন্স অনেক ভালো হয়। চাইলে নিয়ে আসতে পারতাম, আগামী ম্যাচে নিয়ে আসবো। ম্যানেজার চেঞ্জ করে রাখি, পরে দেখি আবার বদলে যায়। জাসপিনি কিন্তু তেমন ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিতেছে না এখন বেশ কয়েকদিন ধরে।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Well,
the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. The unmistakable Daniel Van Bouwsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me is all round.
Oh, given away! And he thumps it clear. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Slides a shot! And that should get the job done. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
De Nielsen. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Di Maria. Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. So it is still 0-0. Gravenberg. That's a good ball out wide. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Deftly away. Llorente. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And here's the chance to counter. Kudus makes the interception. Looking for a runner. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. Di Maria. And that was nowhere near his best. Goretzka. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cleared away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Di Maria.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goretzka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
এরকম বল ড্রপ হলে পরে সমস্যা হয়ে যায়।
And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Tries from distance. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Di Maria. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got rid. Van Dijk. Gravenberg.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Through ball. Yeah, that's well seen too. Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Giroud. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That was lovely, that.
Quadrado with the cross. Turns and goes back. It's Goretzka! Brilliant by Goretzka! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Threads one in, well read, and the danger is averted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
এই ডিমারিয়াটা ক্রস স্পেশাল
It's their second corner of the game. Di Maria with the short one. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's James.
আরে
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Oh, really well played.
এর কি
Climbs up big! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication.
Nepal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
এটা দেখা যাক
Mbappe! Oh, he's burst through! Chance, surely! No mistake!
গোলটা সুন্দর দিল
And look what it means to them.
Mbappeর
This
মাঝে
is a
কিছু করতে
position
রাখা,
of genuine strength now.
স্পিডটা ভালো লাগে এমবাপ্পের
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
ক্লিয়ার করতে হবে না
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. And here's Mbappe.
এটা ক্রস স্পেশালিস্ট
Quick look, then plays it in. Tries to get it clear.
প্লেয়ার
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
সাবস্টিটিউশন করবো নাকি করবো না এগুলোর দরকার নেই
4 added minutes.
4 added minutes on the board.
শর্ট
He is through here. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
আরে এই নেট ইস্যু হলে ভালো লাগে না
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless!
ওটু প্লেয়ার গুলো
And
এখন তো অনেক
that is
ভালো
what
লাগে
they came to
দেখতে
see.
পারেন
What they demanded to see. His first. And that is about as cool as they come. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
না এই ম্যাচে এটা তো এই তো ম্যানেজারটা এটা নিয়ে ট্রাই করে দেখি রিভিউটা কেমন দেয় জানি না খেলা দেখা হয় নাই তারা পজিশন কম খেলে একটু সব খেলি ভালো কিন্তু পজিশন কম খেলে ম্যানেজার আমার কিন্তু জুসে মরিনো আছে ওই যে পেট যেটা ম্যানেজার ছিল এটা ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিচ্ছে না আমার কাছে জুসে এই তো জুসে মরিনো ছিল পজিশন পজিশন দেখা যাক কেমন খেলা যায় আর আপনারা লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন ইভেন্ট খেলবো নাকি ডিভিশনই খেলবো খেলি ফ্রেম রেট 30 করে পাচ্ছে আর ইন্টারনেট স্পিড পাচ্ছে কই ভালো ইন্টারনেট স্পিড পাচ্ছে না হয় রাউটারটা চেঞ্জ করতে হবে আশা করি ঠিক আছে যখন খেলে আসি
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of the Beto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fat.
Shoots! Scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So a breakthrough already.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Dijk goes looking wide. Locatelli. Kupchu. Rodri. Bebeto. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played into space. That's good vision. Otamendi deals with that comfortably. It's gone for a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Gravenberg. Now it's Osimhen. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Di Maria goes on a charge down the left. That's a throw. Nicely weighted ball. And he's whipped it across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nice looking ball. Raul picks it up out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Beckham. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. 5 minutes till the break. Kupchu is the team's great visionary. Adams, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Di Maria receives it in. He rises!
Oh shit.
He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
এখানে এই জায়গায় অলিভার জিরো খেললে গোলটা হতো।
Beckham, very much a man of this moment.
গোলটাও হতো না।
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Otamendi with the clearance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Osimhen. That's a cute ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good read, needed to be. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Bebeto. That is a great pick out. That is good alertness. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Quadrado. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kachu! Di Maria. Di Maria going full tilt down the left. And he's quick to snatch it back. Balogun. And the shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and...
Great chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
The pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Ramiro is there to clear.
River Plate really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
River Plate appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's ambitious. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Bebeto. Kokchu. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's Raul!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
আরেকটা জিনিস খেয়াল করলাম এখানে স্টেডিয়াম এটা দিল ওটা কাস্টমাইজ করাটা দেয়
And here's Raul. And it's Kokchu. And this is Bebeto.
হতে পারে না
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Bebeto, who does have an assist to his name. Shock roll! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is the last effort of the game. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
জুসে মলিনো দিয়ে খেলে দেখি এটার লিঙ্ক আপ করার জন্য লাগবে এএমএফ আর হোল ফ্লেয়ার এলএমএফ দেখা যাক কি হয় প্রচুর পরিমাণ ঘুম আসছে এখন ঘুমাই যেতে হবে এত হয়ে গেল অনেক গত ম্যাচের আগের ম্যাচে যেই গোলগুলো হয়েছিল এগুলো আনএক্সেপ্টেবল ছিল মানে কি
The noise is just
প্লেয়ারের
about
কাছ
reaching
থেকে
a
এরকম
crescendo
গোল
here as
আশা
these
করা
two
যায় না
sides get ready to lock
হয়ে
horns.
গেল
This is
চেষ্টা
football
করছি
at its finest.
দেখা যাক এই ম্যাচের জোসে মরিনহোর
Expectations and
ইফেক্টিভ
decibels both rising
কিরকম
fast
ইফেক্ট করে
here.
দেখা যাক
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
এখনকার ফেস ম্যানেজার নির্ভর হয়ে গেছে ম্যানেজার ভালো হলে ভালো খেলা যায়
There's the whistle.
এই অবস্থা হয়ে গেছে
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the counter is on. Di Maria. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's really well cleared. And that's definitely not his best.
ও ভালোই
Nicely
মেইনটেইন
worked.
করছে আশা করি না এভাবে মানে বুঝতে পারবে বলটা
He's
কোন
only
দিকে
too
যাবে
happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball.
এই গোল হবে নাকি
And he can clear it away. And here's Tevez. McAllister. Good ball, good take.
ক্লিয়ার করতে হবে নাহলে রিস্ক হয়ে যাবে
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
এবার নিয়ে খেলি
Van Dijk. Di Maria. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
এভাবে বল চলে গেলে হয়
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Tevez. McAllister. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Either side giving way. It has been tight. Threads one in.
জোর দেওয়া বা আচ্ছা ডিমারে উঠে না কেন
They get a throw in.
ওটা দরকার ছিল উঠে না কি জোসে মরিনহো নিয়ে খেলতেছে তাও প্লেয়ার উঠে না দাঁড়ায় থাকে
Searching pass is played there. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Now it's Tevez. And that's well seen too. Di Maria. Masterful defence. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Locatelli. Spread it left. That's an imaginative pass. That's a shade optimistic.
Chouameni. Bangladesh have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those...
And he shoots!
এরকম কথা হলো
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there,
goal
held his
scorer,
run
yeah.
enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
সোজা চলে গেল এই গোল হলো তো এই গোলটা মিস হয়ে গেল
And it's Caceres. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
This might spell danger.
তো যায়নি
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Beckham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Di Maria. And he's there to retrieve it. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
What a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
অলরেডি চেঞ্জ করা লাগবে গোল বল দিচ্ছে আগে বাপরে উঠলো কই
Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
বুঝতে পারছিলাম আগে থেকে এটা অফসাইডে হবে
Locatelli promptly onto that, and that is that. Getting the flags up.
এটা কিভাবে অফসাইড হলো কি অবস্থা না লাইট টানতেছে না চেষ্টা করতেছে
And that pass just didn't quite work. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Lewandowski, and that's a good ball. It's loose now, and they want to shot a goal. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. The pass has gone astray. Locatelli. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day!
মানে কি এটা কিভাবে সম্ভব?
Really
এটা
tidily
বোঝা যায়
gathered
না।
and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
আরে বের হয়ে গেছে অপোনেন্ট, কি বলতাম। মানে আসলে ওর সেলফ রেসপেক্টের লাগার কথা। মানে কি আমি মনে হয় আমার টোটাল স্ট্রেন্থ হয়েছে এই পোটো কার্ডগুলো নিয়ে এই 3050 মতো হয়েছে। এইরকম একটা আইডি থেকে হারার চেয়ে বের হয়ে যাবে এটাই স্বাভাবিক ব্যাপার না। দেখা যাক, আমরা এরপর চেষ্টা করি কি হয়। ডেভিডলাম ভালো রেটিং আছে। কিলিয়ান এমবাপ্পের খেলায় দেখি প্রথম থেকে একটা দরকার ছিল কিছুটা। আমার এলেক্স রোমারিও কিন্তু অনেক ভালো দেয়, পারফরমেন্স দেয়, যে সেভগুলো দেয় ভাই।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Well, Wayne Rooney's role today will be crucial. We all know of his qualities as a goal scorer, but a lot's going to be expected from his creativity too. It's very rare for a striker to have such wonderful vision.
Yeah, he's a player whose performances always have an influence on the game one way or another.
Yeah, he's going to have to play the role of distributor, ball carrier, and link man, and sometimes even track back. But he can do it all. He has an incredible work rate and an insatiable desire for victory.
Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's straight offside. Gabriel. Out to the left it goes. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Azar. And That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Look at the space. It shapes to shoot. It's there.
I mean, net সংখ্যা করতেছে না, কাপটার মারতেছি না,
Yeah, and he
কাপ
did
মারতে
well not
গিয়ে
to
ওটা
stray
গোল মিস করে
offside
দিলাম।
there as well, Peter. He just seemed to
Foul,
instinctively
really
know
foul
when the
last.
ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
একটু রসুনের
No, that's been intercepted.
না।
Saliba. Oh, easy pickings there. 15 minutes till half time.
এটা পেলো, এটা
Good ball, good take. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Raum plays it short. That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted.
বলটা দেয় নাই পাস।
Granit Xhaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's Luis Garcia!
There will be one.
And again! In he goes again! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
একটা ভালো খেললে ড্রিবলিং করতে পারতাম না।
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
কি ড্রিবলিং করবো?
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
প্লেয়ারগুলোর তেমন
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Gravenberg. Spread it left. Raum. Mbappe. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Van Dijk is there and he can pick it up. Mbappe. Raum does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Decent chance! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Osimhen. Drilled in low. Chance! Gabriel gets good distance on it. Oh, that's... Osimhen!
চলো শটটা একটু কাট হতে পারতো।
The message is clear. None shall pass. That's very neat. And there's the shot. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there. That wasn't it.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Quadrado. Coming on the field.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
7. Reece James.
And here's Jordi Alba. Knocks it into space. Raum picks it up out wide. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Locatelli.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's Jordi Alba.
Bissouma.
Quality ball. Jordi Alba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. Oh, no joy this time. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? And it's in.
এই প্লেয়ারটা ডিফেন্সটা
A
পিছিয়ে
horrible
গেলাম, আমি
blip,
থ্রু দিবে
a
মনে করছি।
horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Bangladesh really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 21.
That could spell trouble.
Carlos
Bissouma.
Sim is
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Giroud.
Pass somewhat off target. Granit Xhaka, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hazar. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Turkey really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Balogun. He's found a way through. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, good looking ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Otamendi. Llorente. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
That today's match day programs.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the manager...
এমবাপ্পে মাঝে মাঝে ভালো পারফরমেন্স করে। এবার মনে হয় কিভাবে ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিবেন, কিভাবে এবার ভালো পারফর্ম করবে না, কষ্ট হয়ে যাবে আর কি। দেখলাম
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Oh, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Oh no, this does not look good. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Beckenbauer tries to pass it through.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's a race for the ball. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Raum with the short one. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Played back. James crosses. Guti. Still goalless. Can he get it through? And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't that killer ball.
Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Matson. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Dembele. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in.
Oh, great feat that.
No, it's come to nothing. Oh, well played.
আমি কি নেট সামলাবো নাকি ক্লিয়ার হবো সামলাবো?
Gravenberg played out to the right. Now James played into space out wide. That's very neat. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bangladesh clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch onto this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Knocks it into space. Balogun providing an outlet on that flank. He's shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Spain are looking to go forward now. That's a cute ball. This is Dembele. He's Dembele!
Will simply...
Oh, what a mistake! Dembele! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Mbappe. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Now here's the delivery. Beckenbauer clears it away. In again, big header! And that has been cleared. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Raul. Mbappe. He has a look up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Bangladesh really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quality ball. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Quadrado. Deep cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, the manager was saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time. How right he proved to be.
Played out to the left flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution for Spain. Number 14, Scholes. Number 22, Guti. Number 25, Pirlo. Number 11, Messi.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Rivaldo.
Coming on the field, number 13,
ভুল গাইছে ও কি করে নাহলে ভুল গাইছে
Spain have it back and can go again.
number 23,
And it's with the keeper.
number 24, Yamal.
মিনিট আছে
Number 15, Fernando Torres.
Now it's Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
এটা লাস্ট ম্যাচ আমরা পুরো চেঞ্জ করে নি বাপে এত যে বাজে খেলে আমার খারাপ লাগে কাট পাল্টাই প্লেয়ারটা ফ্রি বল বাইরে মেরে দিলে আর ভালো লাগে। বাপ্পিটা এত কি কার্ড বানাইছে। ওর প্লেয়ারগুলো দেখা উচিত ছিল, আমি দেখি নাই, খেয়াল করি নাই।
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulder. Good effort from distance. That's their first effort on goal.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
খারাপ না, মোটামুটি ভালো আছে, অতটা খারাপ না, খেলা যায় এরকম।
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And this is Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Locatelli.
এই জন্য স্পিড প্লেয়ার লাগে, স্পিড নাই।
Messi. Hakimi. Rijkaard. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Threads one in. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi tries to play it through. Pass is just off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
কাউন্টার ভালো দেখা যাচ্ছে, বল আসলে ক্লিয়ার দিতে হবে, নাহলে হারার সম্ভাবনা বেশি থাকবে।
That's been cut out, well played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Raum. Locatelli. Quadrado. Otamendi. James. Kokchu with the slide tackle there. And it's Quadrado. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Flash. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Looking for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Raum with the short one. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's going to go a long way. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raum. That's been slipped through. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
রাহুল আছে রাহুলকে নামাইলে একটু কষ্ট হয়ে যাবে আমার CR7 নামাইছে দেখা যাক কি হয়
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 8, number 9,
Here we go again.
number 11.
Bangladesh really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
De Bruyne.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cuadrado looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance! In.
নাহলে পরে সমস্যা হবে
And there's the goal they've
দুটো
been
লিখতে
looking
থাকতে
for.
হবে নাহলে একটা কখনো
Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't get out like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
টুনির এত ভালো পারফরম্যান্স দিচ্ছে
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. Adams. Here's Rodri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. A header! Really well taken goal.
এরকম পারবে
Right back in in the game. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! He's scored! And that for him is goal number 10. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Bangladesh really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3! They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
আল্লাহ হাফেজ, ভালো থাকবেন সবাই। যেমন আমি আইডি নিয়ে ডিভিশন 3-তে উঠলাম। কালকে থেকে ডিভিশন 3-4 থেকে চেষ্টা করা হবে। হ্যাঁ, ডিভিশন 3 রিমাইনিং